Trying to start the recording with your foot?
I did try to start the recording with my foot, but I gave up. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody, to Mario Superstar Baseball Season 3, Week 7. Week 7 feels really good to say because we're on Week 7 because we stuck to it. And that feels good to just see something through. But, you know, we wouldn't have stuck with it if it weren't for you guys, all you fans, because we love you and we appreciate your feedback. The Discord has been fucking lit. There's a link to that in the description. We've been talking with people from Reddit and other people, probably just from like around, I don't know, probably my mom is on there.
All right, so before future Nick kills himself, we have Jason on the left and Nolan on the right.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I sure didn't want to kill myself today.
Yeah, that would have sucked, man.
I don't have any class.
Would have got straight A's. Isn't that how that works?
If
you die, I get good grades.
Well,
if your teacher dies, you don't get good grades. My English teacher died, and I got a B+.
What?
Yeah, that was like freshman year, second semester. Donna Balmer.
Donna Balmer, rest in peace.
Oh yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Wait, she died. Can you tell the story?
Oh, all right.
Cause
so,
jeez, what an experience.
So yeah, on the first day of class, she comes in. She's like, "All right, guys, write this down. Vassar Hospital. If anything happens during class, call them. They'll know what to do."
Jeez.
Apparently, she had cancer. It went into remission, and they never actually told us what she died of.
I have a guess.
I have a guess too, but it could have been a number of things.
She had an upsetting tummy.
Yeah.
And then right before she died, I gave a presentation. The class was English class on apocalyptic and dystopian futures, and I did a presentation on. That's a very early Pink Menace pick.
What the fuck?
By Jason.
That's probably what killed her.
This is insensitive, but it happens.
Yeah. And then so I did.
If any of her family members are listening, we are terribly sorry.
Oh, not green. No.
Anyway, no.
So yeah, I did a presentation on dystopian video games and stuff. So like The Last of Us, stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, that game stinks.
Full House.
Fallout, yeah.
Did you really mean Fallout and you said Fallout?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So
Sorry, guys.
So I did my presentation second, and then she didn't come back the next week, so they gave me 100. That's the only 100 I got in that class, though.
Wow.
So what happened? They just had some new person?
Yeah, they had someone else come in who hadn't read any of the books we were doing, but she still graded all of our tests based on the books we were supposed to read.
Yeesh. What an upsetting thing.
Yeah.
My music teacher died in kindergarten, and I didn't really know what dying was, so I didn't know what was going on, I guess. But I remember that being upsetting, but I wasn't really sure what the fuck was happening. So yeah, what a good question to start this video off with. When was the first time you realized mortality existed?
I haven't realized it yet. I'll be real with you. No one close enough to me. Well, no, that's not true. My grandpa died, but I feel like I still have no concept of mortality.
Why are we doing such a sad, depressing topic?
This isn't sad. If you accept death, you can really start living.
Wait, why didn't I get a single outfield?
Just kidding. I really don't want to fucking die. Very upsetting to me.
I'm cool with dying at any time.
So we power hitters, I have all of the fielders.
Yeah, speaking of dying at any time.
Big Menace pick.
All right.
Not me this time.
All right.
And it was also sixth.
It was a strike.
There was a method to my madness. I had no power hitters.
He's not a power hitter.
He also has no key.
He's not.
Hey, I could.
You picked
If you went back to that list of characters, I could point out some characters that are better power hitters. Anyone but Toadette and.
Toad.
That's the only one I can think of that's worse than Pink Menace.
Diddy.
Diddy could hit Dinger better than Pink Menace.
I don't know.
Ooh, what?
I have Toad.
Yes,
Toad.
Is that
Can
Belle
hit Dinger.
Delphine?
Toad can hit
I thought you went to jail.
Yeah, I don't
What
think
the
that's
fuck
him.
is that?
It's some girl in a Soviet uniform holding a big gun, and then she does the, I believe it's pronounced Aheago face, where she wants
close
cummies in her mouth. Can I say that in YouTube?
So is that a political commentary, or is she just trying to be hot?
What's the problem with both?
Both.
No, well, I said, is she just trying to be? That's how I turned my sentence into a Boolean expression.
Boolean?
Yeah, true or false.
Like a Boolean cube?
Like there's only two options.
Like, give me some fucking soup?
Boolean, like, it could either be one thing or it could be the other. No both, no none.
It could be stew or it could be soup.
It could be, yeah, it cannot be not stew or soup, and it cannot be stew and soup. It's just one or the other, brother. You're getting your computer science tips early.
So my question is, what's the difference between stew and soup?
I'll tell you.
Oh, stew's more milky.
He put the words out of my mouth.
What?
All right, so the Boolean thing was right, but my English overall is not great.
No. Although this English is Andrew's first language, and like
Correct.
I was gonna say only, but I guess you
not C++?
speak like Japanese kind of in computer science.
I really do speak Japanese more than kind of.
Give us a nice little tidbit. Tell me about SeaWorld.
Oh, watashi no pantsu wa umi sekai desu. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Shout out to our Japanese viewers. I don't know if we're gonna translate that one on here.
Also, a shout out to my buddy Jack. We were watching baseball earlier, and no, we were watching the Bean Channel earlier. City Hall, and we were talking about what a fake weeaboo you are. Ooh, because you hate anime, speak Japanese, play Japanese games, proficient in beans.
Listen, I'm just a weeb that hates anime.
It was
I don't know if you see my shirt right now.
Very specific.
Some anime are good.
Like what?
Neon Genesis Evangelion is good. My favorite anime is Kino's Journey. That's a little that's probably the only thing in my life that it doesn't have like a hint of irony in it.
That's cute.
It's a little cute.
That's a little cat.
Kit.
I like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
I like One Punch.
One Punch was. I actually did watch the first season of that. I heard second season was a little stinky.
So do you guys want to know why I hate anime? One of the reasons why?
It's just really well written.
It's because people talk about anime and then they have a genuine enjoyment for it, and then that makes me angry because I'm cynical or something.
Oh, you want to hear some trouble that me and Nolan are dealing with? The club society at our school is trying to combine the animation appreciation and the anime clubs.
Are they?
Yeah, apparently.
Did they try?
I think they're trying to do
They
it.
gave us a warning that they're gonna start trying to combine clubs that are too similar.
Yeah.
And I looked at Princess, the representative from animation.
Yeah.
Beans, Toadstool. And we said like, oh, SA is gonna do this to us, aren't they? But they didn't call us out yet. They said next semester they'll start doing it.
Whatever the
I
case.
really hope they don't combine Smash Club with Gaming Club because there's literally no overlap there.
Yeah.
Like none of the people that go to either club go to the other one.
That'd be way too many people for one club.
Yeah. Also, it'd be like 100+ people in a room, and
I
that
bet
would
they
be.
play fucking monkey ball like nerds.
I play Monkey Ball.
If they played Monkey Ball, I'd go. As it stands, the only games they play are like not competitive puzzle games, and it sucks.
Those are all I play.
I've heard they played Puyo Tetris, and then I went there and they weren't playing it, so I never went again. But like, if you're in the gaming club and you're listening and you think you're hot shit in Puyo or Tetris, leave a comment. I'll give you my number.
Or a like.
Leave a comment or a like.
Yeah, there it is, Bowsy.
I'll give you my number. We could set it up. I'll kick your ass. If you we'll play 10 games. If you beat me one time, I'll give you all the money in my wallet.
He carries cash, fellas. He does.
Actually, I want to go back to when we were talking about the anime. Nick brought up Full Metal Alchemist. This is really that important, but I realized the reference pretty recently. For those that got Borderlands 3, if you didn't, fix that. That game's amazing.
I haven't finished playing two.
I have a Nintendo.
150 in the wallet.
Yeah, that's
Just have to win one game out of 10.
Wait. 150 isn't 150?
$150.
$1.50.
$150.
150.
It's $1.50.
It's not $1.50.
150 cents.
Yeah, but going back to my story, there is a legendary gun that it's called the Alchemist, and it's actually a full reference, I think, to Full Metal Alchemist.
What does it do?
It shoots like a very high damage pellet, but when you shoot it, you take damage instead. And it was a reference to Full Metal Alchemist because
Why'd I charge up?
when
Equivalent exchange.
yeah,
Exchange.
How epic. That's
know.
an epic gamer moment right
it
there.
is. There are a lot of references like
Are there any epic gamers in the comments?
Yeah.
Leave a comment. and
Leave a comment if you're an epic gamer.
Yo, this is a fast pitch. That's pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
That's a mix-up, bro.
Yo, give me your Reddit.
Come on.
Oh, that's messed up. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Why are you throwing a
Look,
third?
I'm trying to hold the runners.
Lamp! You could have thrown it back home. You had time. DK's not fast. He didn't have fucking body check. You got clamber. You got super catch.
Worth getting
Toad-
that?
You might have gotten it if you dove. Whoa, why was he so fast? His toes were starred.
No.
Shit.
Is Toadette getting there?
She would have if you booked it in a straight line.
You ran like an intellectual.
Is Toadsworth getting there?
Oh, come on.
No one's getting. That's a run.
Lamp says, I'm holding the runner. You piece of shit.
Like I said, that's a run.
Yeah.
Oh!
I wasn't paying attention.
Me neither. I looked away.
I thought he wasn't going to run.
I looked back and then
I
it
thought I wasn't
said,
gonna run either.
Then it said 3-0.
yeah, it said 3. I was like, fuck.
No,
But
this game did the display score thing before Smash Ultimate.
yeah, this game was fucking woke as shit.
Dude, do you think Toad's a liberal?
Toads?
Yeah.
No.
Let me think about it for a sec.
I think he's like 6.
Years old?
Yeah.
Nah, Toad Fox.
Double. No.
Genuinely thought Wario was a fielder there. And then I saw him run past the ball, and I'm like, oh, how unfortunate.
How
The
unfortunate.
game strikes again.
Dude, so no one's kind of dicking on Jason right now.
Don't worry. We'll come back.
The widest ball I've ever seen.
I want to bring up Lamp's secondary in Smash is Wario, and I haven't seen him pick Wario yet in this game.
Hey man, just because your secondary is Wario doesn't mean that you want to play him in baseball.
They should put Shulk in Mario Baseball. Smash at bat, speed round the bases.
Speed! Home!
Back. Why isn't? I was holding back. I was holding the left.
You fucking meat.
This isn't Tekken, you uncultured fuck.
You want to play Tekken?
I have my PS4.
like Tekken.
I've never played Tekken. I've watched Tekken.
I have Tekken 7.
Tekken's pretty
Wait,
fun.
what's the newest one? 8?
Yeah.
I watched some
Oh,
Tekken
Tekken
8.
7. is
No,
the
Tekken
newest.
7 is the newest
Oh,
one.
I watched some Tekken 7 then. Game looks hot. I don't really play like fighters like that. I was about to call it 2D, but I guess it's not.
It's 3D. It's one of the only like 3D fighters. Yeah.
You can curve around people.
Yeah, you can curve
There's
around
3
people and you
dimensions
can
in it.
hop over people. That's superior
Gigas
limb-based combat.
Gigas Dinos.
Yes? No.
No.
The only true 3D fighter is Dragon Ball Tenkaichi.
No. Soul Calibur 2.
I have that game.
Soul Calibur 2. If you want to play Soul Calibur 2, I'm super
That's
down.
not either of the bases I wanted to throw to.
I play Nightmare. I know all 127 of his
I
moves.
played Yoshimitsu.
What? Do
He's
those
in
characters
Tekken.
really have that
People in
many?
Soul Calibur have like
He's actually
100,
the best
like a
character in the game.
bazillion.
Yeah, dude, you
I'll look
spam
it up.
logo.
Because
how
Nightmare has
many
like
do you-
stances and shit.
How many do you want to use? Like 3?
No, actually, I use like 50 of them
That's like the
per
worst.
per set.
That's terrible. Smash is so simple. I love it.
Just up till 4.
You know what game's simple?
What?
Mortal Kombat 2.
Oh, really good.
You remember that shit? You ever anyone play that for the Super Nintendo? Mortal Kombat 2?
I
No.
played 1.
Game's hot. If you played 1, you played 2. They just added a few characters. I have actually never played 1, so I can't speak to that. Damn, Yoshi legging it, baby. Yoshi.
Oh, big Yoshi.
Are we referencing another YouTuber in our reference-free YouTube channel that we never declared reference-free?
Oh, that's synergy. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
finish
there
my
it
thought
is.
about animation and anime. The clubs are very different. Animation Club, the club I'm part of, teaches you like how to animate and how to write shows and shit. Anime Club is literally just like anime. Oh my god. A-
You go first.
Damn. Anime Club is literally like anime fan
Yeah,
club.
you sit down and watch anime. Animation, you make animations.
Yeah, we watch stuff
You make
sometimes.
anime.
No,
That's wild.
Yeah, so you make anime.
No.
Yeah.
no, we don't make
They're
anime.
the same word.
You know what, Jason? I have a challenge for you. What day does anime meet?
Tuesday.
Go to an anime
Also
meeting
Fridays.
and then go to an animation meeting and see
I've been to both, and I can tell you
They are
they're different clubs.
very different clubs.
Same word.
All right, so Nick, I'd like you to take a peek. You notice this little command here is all the different
Ooh.
inputs
Oh
he has.
god, dude! Does a controller even have that many buttons?
It's 3 buttons and directions. You do quarter circles and button combinations, and suddenly you have a million moves.
That's like the most terrible thing.
what
I've
way?
ever
The cool
seen.
part about Soul Calibur, though, is if you just mash buttons, you'll get like a million different moves, and they're all pretty good.
How do you even like? That seems like just a nightmare to program.
No, it's just like a lot. It's tedious to program, I'd say.
Yeah. Did you hear that people that? Well, it's the newest Mortal Kombat, Mortal Kombat 10.
Oh yeah, they had like nightmares.
They had like 11. Sure.
11's
Yeah.
the
Okay. Sorry, I don't keep up.
It's not adorable.
They I heard that like some people working on it literally got like PTSD from like working with like
No.
because they had to watch people get like fucking beheaded all day to get the animations right. That's like a little fucked.
It's not
That's not what.
the worst thing in the world to do.
There's a lot of not worse things in the world to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I have
But
a
when I
story
closed my
attached to
eyes
it.
and I had
I
to
have a
watch,
story attached to beheadings.
is this about one of your other teachers?
No. Huh? Mr. Bones? Oh, okay. So back in high school, we had this group chat for the kids in band, and my buddy Anthony, Bobby, and I would send very gory things that have nothing to do with band. I think that's it. And then my friend showed me like beheadings and stuff, and we were like, "Oh, this is cool."
Dude, someone put a bunch of beheadings and like people fucking dead people in like the Puzzle Fighter Discord one time.
Really?
Yeah, and like he got banned swiftly, but like no one knew how to remove his posts. So they're there if you scroll back far enough.
That's pretty cool, I guess. But also,
Yeah.
Good.
Nolan is like one step away from being a serial killer.
you're Nolan. You're saying that that's you. Yeah. Good story. Good story. We're in the
I
bottom
have, I have no reason to kill anyone.
Why did I pick blue instead
I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm chill.
I'm chill, bro.
Listen, man, I never wanted to kill anybody, except for
alright.
Pink Menace. That man needs to die. Stat.
Can we classify the Pink Menace as a man?
He
I guess not.
he does
I don't
wear
know.
a skirt.
Yeah, so do
actually thought
the
it was already
Hawaiians that he's based off of, probably. I was like, I hope it's Hawaii. I don't want to sound.
Well,
bad.
there's like
Damn,
there's
all right.
definitely female Pianta, and they look different.
They do. You're right. So it is the male Pianta. We got 6-0, baby. All right. Dude, no one laying the smack down. Okay. No. Oh, and he's got synergy.
Bowsy.
Synergy. He's pitching right
And
down the
that's
middle.
going-
Oh, no,
to
it's
Toadette.
not.
That's what I was gonna say the whole time.
It's going straight into Toadette's fucking mitts.
Say it with me. Eats balls.
Eats balls. Her mushroom. Dude, they gotta bring that shit back.
What,
There
Mario Party 7?
Yeah, in Mario Party 7, you could taunt when you, but you had to buy the taunts.
Yes, you did.
You only had to buy the taunt once. It was called annoy mode.
What? Oh, Petey, what?
Damn.
PD, you okay?
He bobbled it and caught it with his butt cheeks.
Yeah, and literally when it wasn't your turn and not during minigames, you could just mash L and your characters would say like different things.
What?
Waluigi would say,
The one
"You're lousy."
A Donkey Kong.
Waluigi says, "You're lousy." Toadette says, "Mushroom." Oh, you suck.
Don't
I know, right?
by the way.
Who did he charge?
Someone charged with Toadette.
He did, and it paid
By the
off.
way, don't pick the Pink Menace.
By the way, don't pick the Pink Menace, by the way.
I need a power hitter. Proceeds to not charge and hit one to
Damn.
Hit a fucking
Peter?
dinker.
Dinker.
Right into P.
So is it Dinker is the opposite of Dinger?
Yeah.
All right.
City Hall. I believe you were the first person I heard use the term dinker.
I-
So
oh,
I
I-
hope.
Oh, I don't. You know I'm really bad at
Come
English.
on.
I was probably just misspelling with my mouth.
I think that was because of me attempting to hit a dinger at Diddy Kong, and it literally went nowhere, so he just called it a dinker.
Oh, I should call it a dinner then.
Pete?
Oh, did it?
Peter?
Yo, down the center?
Are you?
Bye, ball.
Okay, Peter.
Damn. Damn.
Nice.
No one laying the smackdown.
Yo, do you think Yoshi could have eaten that through the wall?
I thought
No.
his
No.
climber would come in.
Did he?
sorry,
He
what
didn't
ability?
jump on the wall, did he?
He didn't.
How does this fucking game work?
Game physics.
Anyone ever have success with Clamber? Leave a freaking comment because like
And a like.
and subscribe.
Get some F's in chat for me.
Can we get some fucking F's in chat for Jason? Because
He is trying.
Yeah,
He's
it's-
not like Sergio, where he's.
I was gonna say it's the bottom of the fifth. At least it's not like.
That's not.
You tried to style on him with the star swing.
no, I
nice.
just noticed I had a full star and thought, I'm not going to notice when there's a star chance, so I should use one.
Yeah. I guess, bro. God, and Wario.
Dude, I went to extra help with.
Stay on first, DK.
I went to extra help for math class today, and I was like, yeah, you know, you could do everyone and then me because I don't really have anywhere to be, and so then it was me and one other girl, and then she goes to the other girl and she's like, I'd like to talk to you personally for a bit, and they get to talking. Both of her parents are dead, and she has nowhere to go on the weekends, and like nowhere to go over Thanksgiving, and like my math teacher started crying a little bit.
Jeez.
And then she comes over to me and like, do you know the integral of square root of x squared with 14x? And then that was a sad story, by the way.
I was
Is that it? Is
That's
that the
it,
start?
yeah.
That's terrible. Jeez. This is a sad episode of baseball. Time to cheer you up.
And I'm a serial killer.
And no one's a serial killer.
No one kill me first. I'm ready to
Also,
die.
just remembered,
Are you?
I just remembered how bad my outfield is, and that's why I keep letting him go everywhere.
Is that what's leading you to kill people, Nolan? Bad
No.
outfield?
Oh no, that's not it.
Wait.
Declaring himself
Nolan,
as a
you're.
physics major.
Hold on.
There it is.
Nolan, you're winning, right?
I am.
Okay. Let's fucking go! Toad! Yo! Yo!
He's just cheating!
Dude, who did Toad just put out? Magic Koopa?
Yeah!
Oh my god.
I've never seen anyone lighter than Toad besides Boo and King Boo.
Oh god.
How do you play?
Dude, if anyone knows the fucking weights of these characters, because I don't know where to find the weights of them.
Oh, yeah, but Wario, he doesn't want to get body checked anymore.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, that was so good. There's no one with body check left on the base, on the
I
bag.
don't care. He's staying there.
Dude, you don't know what GSG got.
I don't know what Monty's got.
No, Monty has ball dash. GSG is sliding catch, I think.
He has nothing in particular.
No, what does GSG have?
He has sliding catch.
Okay.
Anyone who they couldn't think of something for, they just gave sliding catch,
Yeah.
basically.
Sit my man Dode'sworth.
Yeah,
They
because he
couldn't think
thought
of
of
something
it.
for Toadette, and they gave her something. That doesn't work.
They gave her two things.
One doesn't work, and the other's sliding catch.
There's two things that don't work.
Oh!
Sick reference.
Thanks.
Was that from Neon Genesis Evangelion?
Oh yeah, that's actually I prefer to use the Japanese name Neo Tenko Dempanguran.
Actually, I think Neon Genesis.
Oh,
Every time
that sucks.
every time you speak Japanese, I always think it's ironic.
That one was ironic. It's not the name of the show.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. My favorite anime is what is it? They use the Japanese name for it a lot. It's like oh, it's Boku no Pico Academia.
That is not it.
I think that's it.
I assure you,
I've seen that one.
I assure you that's not that show. Both does not exist,
Look how far back Toadette.
and they both suck. I'll say it here.
Yeah.
What? I named one show.
No. No, one
You
of
know
them-
what you did.
One of them's better, and you know which one it is.
Yeah.
Huh?
What?
Wrong way.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Listen, man, if you're an anime and you're not Neon Genesis Evangelion, you're bad.
Damn, bro. I can't believe you just put fucking Orin Host Club on the fucking bench like that.
I had to do it to
You
him.
know, City Hall.
That show's actually sweet.
My loving girlfriend of 6 years.
6 years?
She has a dog named Shinji Ikari.
Hold on.
That's-
Which one's Shinji again?
And you still like her?
Yeah, I love her.
What? Oh, that's the guy from Neon Genesis
That is the guy,
Evangelion.
yeah.
Get in the robot.
6 years? Now, Nolan, let me ask you a question. You gonna marry this woman?
Most likely.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yes, I definitely will.
Yeah. If it makes Nick throw up, yeah, sure. So that means you guys have known each other since, like, what, sophomore year of high school or something?
We started dating sophomore year of high school. We met in middle school.
Damn.
Yeah.
What's her name?
It's Rose.
What a
Rose!
pretty name.
What a
We've mentioned
fucking...
her on stream before.
We're not
Also
streaming.
not stream.
Jackass. What a catch. Rose. Rose.
What a
Speaking
catch.
of plants, Petey's
catches.
bunt is so short
Yeah, dude.
that it didn't count as a strike. It counted as a ball.
All right.
No, that doesn't work.
I have a hypothetical for y'all. You decide to buy a plant from Walmart. You buy a Venus flytrap. You put it on your windowsill. It's eating flies. Good time. Then you leave for class one day. You face the other way from it, and you hear. And then like a week later, you see it's grown. You've grown little leaf arms. It's got like polka dots on its head. And then like a month later, straight up Petey Piranha, dancing around, spitting water everywhere. What do?
Keep it.
Peter?
Well, okay. Let me tell you what I do. I haven't seen. I think is it Brothers Grimm with the plant, Seymour or whatever.
Oh, Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh my bad.
Brothers Grimm is a
Yeah,
card store.
you know, it's also a fucking thing. Anyway, never mind. Where do you think they got the name? Anyway,
Nowhere.
I've seen big plants before. I'm taking at the sudden sight. Once that thing's diaper starts turning red, I'm putting it on the sander until there's nothing left except dust. I'm sanding the plant.
So, I'm just telling you straight up. Before I understand the whole.
Wait, can I have sex with him?
No.
No,
It's
Quiet. Would you... Circling back to like 3 weeks ago, Petey's Cannon Throat has a sign that says Cannon Throat, $10. What do you do?
I'm interested.
that guy has teeth like a shark.
Yeah, everyone has teeth. Well, okay, I'm sorry. That wasn't inclusive of me. Most people have teeth. Yeah, most normal people. No, I'm just kidding.
So anyway, I think it's. I'll tell you straight up. At the 1 week mark, as soon as I hear, I don't suspect that it's Petey, but like I poke the hell out of that plant trying to get it to say something again, and I probably kill it in the process. I never get to see full on Peter.
Shame. No, dude, I'm sanding that motherfucker.
Grinding it down.
Yeah. I've been really into the phrase to the mill. Mostly in reference to churning up my excess Pokemon in Pokemon Go. You know, the transfer button. You kind of just put them in the grinder and they just become candy.
Hey, George.
Dude, what are you gonna do when like 2 years passes and it's 2019 and then Pokemon Go isn't relevant anymore?
It's not?
Oh wait.
I want to let you know that Pokemon Go has a new event like all the time.
Hey, I went to
So-
Canada for Pokemon Go.
You did. P-
Or the...
there was a nice event.
yeah.
Dude, Pokemon Go is fucking hot right now. Me and Gil just became best friends like last week.
Yeah, it's
I've
hot
been-
if you like swiping
Gil
balls
and I
all day.
aren't best
I
friends.
do.
Open my gift,
Hey,
you fuck.
dinger.
Gil and I live together and have been friends on Pokemon Go for 2 years and aren't best friends yet.
You don't
That's
open my
why.
Yeah,
gifts,
well,
that's why.
Nick and I live together, and Pokemon Go
Are you
sucks.
best friends with Nick in Pokemon Go?
No, I don't play Pokemon.
Fix that.
Not yet. Dude, Pokemon
Why are we
has
friends with
math.
Pokemon Go?
Yeah, Pokemon does have math,
I'll
huh?
give you a free Tropius.
A Fropius to be short. Yeah, Gil, I keep sending you gifts to be a lucky friend.
Lucky.
Lucky.
I was lucky friends with my friend's
Damn.
mom.
All right, first of all, this could be the last strike, so just 1 sec.
And
Hold your
1,
breath,
2,
folks.
3.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, this
Oh.
this could be the last one.
No,
Hold
no,
your
no,
breath, folks.
no.
I have
Oh
stars.
no, he's
Oh.
I gotta
bummed.
have stars.
Oh!
That's why I keep the one before.
Hey,
Hey,
listen.
thanks for playing baseball, guys.
he made it to the
I made it
ninth.
the whole game.
He made it the whole
No
game.
mercy on anyone.
Nice.
Sergio.
And that guy stinks.
Yeah.
I hope he can hear us.
Oh, hey,
through the wall.
Chun-Li. Chun-Li's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Chun-Li's on the shirt. Pull up the ball cam. Just kidding.
You can. It's
Once
easier
again,
now.
loving girlfriend
No.
got this for me.
Loving girlfriend.
Yeah.
You really think she still likes you?
I do.
You still like her?
I do.
Does she watch our videos?
Not all the time.
Fix that.
You should
Yeah, I know.
you should fix that. Mate, I'll like her then too.
Okay.
I'll give you my
Yeah,
blessing.
I moved it before you guys all came over, so we have more room. Kind of like.
All right. So, let's get a little conversation in. Yeah, get the pink menace off. The cops hate him.
So,
Yeah, all right. Yeah, Jason, aka Lamp. Let's get to talking. What happened that game?
Yeah, so I had a pretty unconventional team. I had a lot of small ball hitters and Pink Menace. You know, I was really hoping the Pink Menace would come in clutch in the cleanup spot. Clearly
Zero
did not.
hits, yeah.
0 hits, 0 RBIs.
You know you don't have to pick him, right?
I do it for the love of the game.
He shouldn't be in the game.
Well, the game hates you.
I would argue that he's undisputably the worst by not just our standards, but the people we've been talking to on Discord as well. I'm pretty sure they think he's the worst as well because he just like is.
The reason I chose the Pink Menace is because I needed some synergy in first. And
Are you aware that only Noki has synergy with the pink met? Okay.
so I had Nokia right.
This is an absolute disaster, folks. Pull up the fucking tier list.
Look.
Show this man.
Look, there were some reasons I did, but you know what? I got outplayed, and we had that one clutch toad body.
True. Yeah. Well, yeah, no, that was hot. That was your only run. It was hot.
Glad.
It was so hot. All right, now, thank you, Jason. Thank you. Now, Nolan, talk to me. How does it feel for your first win ever?
Second, third.
Third win ever.
Yeah, I think a few weeks ago I said I can't wait to beat someone not Sergio, and I'm very glad to play against Jason because he is a good player, and I see a lot in him.
Do you see some of you in him as he is your son?
Definitely, because he keeps picking the Pink Menace, and that's something that I did for a while, and now I only do against Sergio.
Just to fucking toast him?
Always.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, Gil, any words you just been sitting here?
Big winner, Gil.
Tonight, yeah. Just say one word.
No, this is a good game.
Okay, thank you. All right, Andrew. We're gonna need a computer science tip, my friend.
All right, let me. I haven't been thinking about this, so let me. Give me a moment here. So your computer science teacher is gonna try and tell you that recursion is cool, and you're gonna have to do a recursion lab. It's not cool. It's just loops for babies and takes longer in processing time and is harder to do. Don't use recursion. It's freaking gay.
Hey, whoa, hey, but first, if you're in quantum physics and they get to recursions, those are your best friends. Because they're like nicer PDEs. As in, they cancel out if it's even or odd, but you don't have to do a PDE.
I don't know what a PDE is, but if it's a loop,
partial
Nolan's
differential-
wrong.
Partial differential equation.
Just use a loop, idiot.
Yeah, that works too.
I just work cameras.
Okay, bye.